Welcome back. Still got our influenza, our flu. Feed the dog. It really does feel like the different dogs have different sort of personalities. This one doesn't come when I have its bone for it, and it kind of annoys me. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this grouse skin. Let's eat first. Get back into comfortably abundant territory. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, so I guess we go back hunting even with our injury. And make some cords out of that. I guess we should make the cords first. Okay. Okay, it wants a knife, so we'll put the axe down. Oh, we leveled hide working. Good. We'll make cord until we get a rough one or whatever. Decent cord. I don't know if it's possible to mess up cord. I don't think I ever have. It's always just based on whatever the quality of the fur is, and it gives me one of those. So this is a decent quality fur, so it's giving me decent cord. Another decent cord. Okay, my flu's gone. So like I said, it doesn't last long. probably used to last longer, and people complained how annoying it was, because it is annoying. But that's just a theory. I have no idea if it used to last longer or not. Realistically it would, but from a gameplay perspective, yeah. Just random injuries are a little bit no fun. Let me do some herb lore while I still can. And it's late morning, we'll make one more. Eight cords. Yeah, that should be enough for now. We don't have to cut it right now because that takes almost no time at all. Grab one of those. Remember to bring our sword this time. And we already have our knife. And bring our artifacts. Wish I would settle on a name for these things. Our relics, our talismans. Excuse me. Okay. I want to say it was right around here that we should look. No. No. That was just yesterday, wasn't it? Or because it's over 24 hours, it's saying a few days old? Because this feels like, I could be wrong, but that felt, wait, was that a big track? No, it wasn't, so maybe that's not where I thought I was. Anyway, we'll find them. Okay, a few days old. So yeah, they are all showing up as a few days old. Even the most recent ones that I thought were from yesterday. Maybe it was 2 days ago. They don't have to still be in the mire, of course, but I hope they are, because that's so much easier to hunt when they are. These are even older. Feels like we went through the whole mire and didn't find them. Well, I guess not. They could have been like there. But if they're not in the mire, they had to leave the mire. There should be tracks. Day old. That's slightly more recent. Duh. No. Well, that's why you tune into the series, though, to get that insight and analysis from me that day old is more recent than a few days old. Now we're back to a few days old. Very fresh. Okay. So a little persistence and we find them again. But we're a little puzzled about which way they went. Now we're down to quite fresh, but very fresh doesn't go to quite fresh, it goes to fresh. So I don't know what's going on here. Fresh. So did they go into the forest? It looks like it. We're back to very fresh. Glad the visibility is good. There, I saw one. I didn't. Okay. So, yeah, that one looks good. Oh, we didn't give him a head start, did we? Okay. Is there any herb lore to do? We'll see if we get into this mire, whether there is any. No. So we're going to do some weather lore. Well, maybe this, but I think we know what that is. Cranberry shrub. Oh, there's some. Yes. So there's their head start. They didn't take much advantage of it. I'll give you a weather lore too. And they just came closer. And that's the doe I want. And let's go. I got played somehow or other. No idea where it went. No earthly idea where this thing went. Disappeared without a trace. That's where it went. Okay, this is weird. Oh, they're just kind of cheating a bit by not showing me any tracks. There's a hare. Almost looks like it's breathless. It wouldn't seem like it could be when it fooled us so badly, but it is definitely breathless. So we'll walk. We'll wield our sword. We'll take off our javelin and put it out of its, well, not misery, but put it down. Okay. You know the drill by now. Superior, nice. I think it's been over 24 hours. You're not supposed to sacrifice more than once every 24 hours, from what I understand. Where the heck was it? There it is. Okay. Fat's still there. We probably shouldn't have left it there, but it's still there. Especially if we're going to do a bit of herb lore on the way back. Yeah. We didn't drop any gear. We seem to have everything, so let's go back. What is this, the third kill? I think it's 3. I know it's obviously at least 2. Fairly certain it's not 4. Okay, so we're back. We're only tired. So the thing about drying meat is it takes a lot longer than roasting. Let's give the dog a fresh bone. Maybe that was only the second kill. So, see what's going on here. So that's ready to be beaten. This one we want to be careful with, or as careful as we can. Okay. No, drop the axe. Drop the axe. Okay, good. Now we're weary. But I think we'll still be okay to do this. We do not have time to do this though. So we'll put that in the cellar. Feed the dog again. But not if he's gonna squat on the fur. Annoying hound. Okay. Have another drink, eat, and then go to sleep. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm out of prepared food. So I guess I won't dry all of it. I'll cook maybe 8 of them. Okay, good. We haven't ruined it yet. still being prepared. So we're going to dry the same way we smoke, 16 at a time. I used to never smoke or never dry more than one group in the same square, so I would like have one here and one here and one here all the way around the shelter, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I mean, I could go build a shelter just for drying meat and it would look pretty and blah blah blah, but I'm just going to use one square and dry all my meat in the same square. So we were going to cut some cords. So if we're doing 16 at a time, we're going to need 8 feet of cord. And get us a knife. And start cutting. And you cut cord in tying equipment. Same place you make cord. What am I doing? Okay. That went stale. That's funny. That was when we killed the in Europe. That wasn't that long ago. Anyway, it is what it is. So cook, dry. Oh, I need a knife. I forgot. So it's not exactly the same as smoking. You don't need a knife when you smoke. It still didn't put us over the 2% penalty though. Okay. We're not putting all the cuts out at once because, again, this takes time, and that would just be inviting them to go stale. Let's just get rid of this. Okay. For a long time there was also apparently a thing where, let's see, 10 feet of cord would do 19 feet of, or sorry, 19 cuts. There was something special about 19 cuts, that if you didn't do it manually, it would use up all your cord for doing only 10 cuts at a time. But if you did it manually, you could get 19 cuts. So for a long time I was doing 19 cuts because I thought it was the most efficient. But then I found out that no, that isn't true anymore. So there's nothing special about 19 cuts. It's a bit annoying that we have 11 left over. Okay, we'll save one for the dog and we'll cook the other 10. Is that what we'll do? Okay, that's ready to be beaten. I need food, so I need to cook some of them. All right. I wait for spring all winter long, and then the first day of spring, basically, which is today, I remember how noisy all of my neighbors are outside, and I'm like, can I have winter back? At least it was quiet. Oops. We can get the dog more later. Don't go out yet. I still feel like it needs like maybe one more. So yeah, it's a little alarming to see just a bunch of meat lying out like that, but it won't be ready for 24 days, so it's going to be there for a while. So I guess we're going to just go ahead and start on this. Should be the last of this bone. Okay, the reindeer cut was ready before the fire burnt out, because you can see it smells like it's ready, and then after that it said the fire is about to burn out soon. So we did that right. We didn't use the "it keeps cooking even after the fire is out" exploit, if you want to see that as an exploit. I do see it as an exploit. I don't see it as an exploit when it's the fireplace, but it's not a huge exploit. This tastes great. This is tasty. The dog's like, "You didn't save me a cut, you SOB." Okay, so how's our fur collection coming? We've got 2 superior winter forest reindeer furs and 1 that isn't superior. So I guess that was the 3rd kill. And this one we bought. That one we definitely didn't buy, so yeah, that was the 3rd kill. And or did that come from somewhere else? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll call that a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.